Alright guys, this is Zach Lope back with another episode of Legionwood 2, Rise of the Eternals realm. In the last one, we got through this, the Dryads Forest, I think this is, the Elder Forest. And we fought two bosses. Okay, this is Iron Rim, okay. Hold for a moment. What? Oh, I just want to officially welcome you to Iron Rim. While you're here, treat my town as if it was your home. Everyone here would appreciate your help. Now feel free to rest for a moment and look around, but when you're ready to proceed, let's go to the Forum. My men are there awaiting my return. The Forum is in the north part of town, atop the cliff overlooking the rest of the buildings. We should strike against the enemy as soon as possible. Okay. Iron Rim founded by a guild of iron miners. Why did that sound like I said it wrong? They love being underground, safe behind layers of rock and dirt, so when they look for a place to settle down, they built their town inside of a deep valley. That's not underground. Also, this dog is not responsive. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Lived here my whole life, traveled all around the Empire, and I've found another place I'd rather call home. Must be the fresh mountain air. Rather die than see Iron Rim fall to barbarians. Okay. So I'm guessing the entire city is in offense. Well, never mind. Blacksmith here in Iron Rim makes weapons and armor that are used all over Chevelle, but did you know sometimes the enemy may have equipment that's worth raising too? Always try and steal from your foes if you can. You end up with some very nice stuff. I do, and speaking of which, I forgot that I had a few things. Prevents them from being inflicted with blind. Savage's armor protects against status effects. Is it weaker? It is, but honestly, I like the sound of that. I do, I really do. Let's go see what's in this shop. You look like a pirate. Strongest weapon may not necessarily be the best choice. Other weapons have benefits such as higher hit rates or the ability to inflict status conditions on enemies. Think carefully about what you're wielding. Well, speak of the devil, that's what I was just talking about, although I was talking about armor. Slightly different. Iron we use here comes from the mines, forge weapons and armor, and transport them all over Chevelle in exchange for the produce of other towns. Can't get better quality iron anywhere. Welcome, you won't... Why did I for some reason, I thought he said awesome. You won't find finer weapons and armor elsewhere in Chevelle. What do you need? Weapons, what do you have? Coated knife that may toxify foes. Interesting. Well, Felix has one of those right now. Designed for dexterity. A peacemaker. Huh. Okay, so that increases magic by a good deal. Which is probably good for, I don't know if it's good for Marcus. Well, let's see, shall we? It increases magic by more. Then what is this? Has this already fallen off? Wow! I did not expect that. Weapons. Well, I have a lot of money. I just realized that. I kind of want to get one of these and replace the polearm that Felix has with it. Feel like that'd be good. This is a two-handed. Okay, now I'm just confused. Now I'm just confused. Wait, no, go. Okay. What? I'm very confused right now. What? You can cheat the system! You can cheat the system! Oh my god! That's incredible! Okay, so this allows you to use the hold-up technique. It's also stronger. That gives you more agility. I kind of just want him to have that so he can be poisoning people with just basic attacks. That'd be great. Protects the wearer against critical hits. I'm guessing that's a... I'm gonna get one of those just to see where it goes. Got that already. Don't need that. Hide shirt. What? I'll get one for Marcus, but not Felix. Spiked helmet. That's looking good. There's a whole lot of stuff here. This is better. This is so much better. Because it's only 2 less defense and it gives magic defense. Why would I use this instead of that? Well, I guess Felix can't technically use the, yeah, but still, that is way better. A light leather cap with thin sheets of iron. Okay. So these magic resistant items, very, very good, but Felix can't use it, so I'll get him that. Yeah, no one can use that. Same. Smithing gloves? I don't think that'd be very good for Marcus. There's the weather. There's threat. Okay. I want him to have this thing, and why is that possible? This is... okay. I don't understand it, but it works. I don't think there's anything I can really give you here. Okay, yeah, that's that. That's that. Do I want to give you... what do I want to give you? I think I'll give you the Insomniac badge. For now, at least. I've given you the formation roster, but I don't see a ton of use in that. I'll give you the eye goggles, because you're technically... you're like the... attack-based guy. God, that was eloquent. You... give you a Demon Cane, and... okay, I can't cheat this one. That's unfortunate. Oh wait, offhand. Wait, what? Okay, you can dual wield. You can't. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. I don't know exactly what's going on half the time. I'm not a smart man. Casting weave. I think I'll give you the red collar just because you tend to be weaker than everyone else. And I'll give you the casting weave. Casting brim. This is an exciting episode of me doing this. Am I good now? I think I need one more item. Some new gloves. Yeah. There we go. We got it. We got it. We're fully stocked, I think? Maybe? Heard some of the barbarians talking about something called an Eternal Gate. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. There's something more to them. While I was being held prisoner during the invasion, sounded like they thought I could find it in this area, but what is it? That's the question, now isn't it? That's the $1,000,000 question. What the... darn it, sent a few men into Mirestone Estate northeast of here to investigate the increasing monster attacks. Still haven't returned. Still don't know if Mirestone Estate... Manor is the source of whatever's making the monsters around here go crazy. Now I just want to make sure my men are safe. Yeah. Head over the river and to the northeast until you find an old mansion house. That's a Milestone estate. It's been abandoned ever since its inhabitants fled years ago. Be able to walk right in, check it out, and see if you can find any sign. Okay, we will do that. Chief has been trying to find out what's causing the monsters in this area to turn hostile. Sent some of our men to the manor. Yeah, help save them if I can. So we didn't have enough to deal with. Preparing for a possible barbarian attack could occur at any time. We also have to find out why the monsters in this area are going crazy. What Legionwood is going on in Travail of late? Or the world? So many scary things are happening at the same time. It's like something out of the Followers' War. Well, I mean, the Followers' War was a game, and this is a game, so I would not say that that's far-fetched. No. No. I like my reputation untarnished. Father was out hunting when the barbarians came. He had to watch all of his friends die, and it was only because of his sheer luck that he managed to flee and get back to town to warn everyone. All that chaos really got to him. Ever since, he spent his whole days drinking the memories away. No matter how hard you fight, it's important to take some time off to recover if you need it. Drunk too much again. Ever since the first of the barbarians in town, I've been too darn scared to do anything except spend my days in the pub. I'm nothing but a coward now. Okay. Charn recently commissioned a whole new fleet of airships for the Navy. If contact with the North had been mysteriously stopped, we could have asked for their help in defending our cities from the barbarians and whatever else that means to harm us out there. Northeast of here, across the river, you'll find the... Yeah, I know about that. The Milestone Estate. It's a mansion that was built 3 decades ago to honor one of Iron Rim's most loved senators. One night, over 20 years ago, a gang of bandits who inhabited the mountains nearby raided it and killed the senator and his family in their sleep, aiming to use the mansion as their base. Not long after that, something bizarre happened. The bandits who weren't killed fled into the night and were never seen again. After that, people reported encountering ghostly figures near the estate. It's haunted! It's a haunted house! Popular rumor it's the senator and his family come back as anchor spirits, and no one knows for sure. If you know it's good for you, though, you'll give the place a wide berth. Well, I gotta go there. I gotta go there. Barbarians came from the northwest through Peridot Pass. My home of Farum is there. Last I heard, it's still under the control of the enemy. Hope my family and friends are okay. We got a bunch of... We got performers. I don't know. That was a very intelligent commentary. I actually visited Intaman once as a child, and family were attending a festival in the city of Kushan, and the invitation of a barbarian noble my father made friends with when he used to lead caravans down that way. It was a strange place, completely different to Travail, but the people always seemed friendly and loyal. I guess I don't know what to think now. I don't think they're trying to cause a war. I think they're trying to solve something. None of our food to be self-sufficient here in Iron Room, but the majority of the produce comes from places Corinth and the Imperial capital. Did I read that right? Of course, with all the trouble with Edamon lately, that's a problem, then. Buy ore straight from the miners, sell tools and implements I make here in town. My livelihood depends on the mines remaining under Trevelyan control. Living costs have gone through the roof since the conflict started. Iron and food have become much more expensive lately. I should stock up on the essentials before things around here get even worse. Hopefully they get better. No guarantee, but hopefully they get better. Yeah, I talked to you already. Well, you have spells. Yes, what do you have? Take aim. Okay, I don't need gunner text because no one in my team is a gunner. Ooh. That could be nice. Physical damage to a foe and absorbs damage. 80% chance of inflicting silence on a foe. That might be good. Makes a foe's text okay. Earth Elemental. Got a bunch of new stuff. Ooh. Crumble. Heavy damage to dark elemental foes. 50% stronger physical attack to a foe. Steal item. Don't I already have that? Pretty sure I already have that. I'm pretty sure that's what I've been using. Yeah, I have. Okay. Got a bunch of new text now. Double strike on Lionel. He already knows it. Well, I'll give it to Felix just in case I make him into a warrior someday, which is probably not going to happen. Provoke for Lionel. Desperate strike for Lionel. Stifling curse for Felix. Towering curse for Felix. Implosion for Marcus. Oh, he already has that. Well, I'll give that to Ilia then, in case I make her a mage. I just gave Powering Light to the wrong guy. Fantastic. Well, yeah, I'm in the market. I just screwed up. Okay, so, Powering Light on Ilia. Got it! Okay, now we're good. By the way, I've been keeping that diamond ring, even though technically it's a sellable item, because I don't know... The fact that it's usable makes me think that there's something more to it. Enemy can attack any time. Listen, if you go outside town again, be careful. Don't be afraid to retreat if you're overwhelmed. Could mean a difference between life and death. I never run away. I probably should. I probably should. I should not be stupid. No one but the shopkeeper. What do you got? Well, a bunch of stuff I've seen before. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. And I think I'm well enough stocked for now that I don't have to worry about that. This is my favorite part of this game. Here lies Cassidus. He decided to see if carving the word silver into his sword would make it effective against the word. Oh my god, what an idiot. Oh my god, this is my favorite part of the game. This is my favorite part of this game. Like, it was my favorite part of the last one too, but this is just... Memory of Ravain, may our memories of him being undying and eternal. Was that a dead joke? I don't think it was a joke. Here lies James, killed while questing for water. Here lies Epping. He is lost, his love forever lost in time. Aww. There's only one really funny one. Before Castle's arrival, Legionwood was ruled by a technology advanced people known as the Precursors. Our society today is built from the ruins of their civilization left over when Castles was sealed away from the first time. His arrival reset scientific progress on Legionwood back to a primitive state, and only now we begun to catch up to the Precursor civilization's glory. We have not caught up. Not until we have, like, teleporters. Although Kastoth was being a pure evil, he somehow inspired a cult of worshippers to form around him who called themselves the Followers. Their only goal is to serve Kastoth at any cost and allow him to unleash his wrath on Legionwood. That's the thing about stuff like this. Like, it doesn't make sense how they can just, like... How do they get followers? If you want to destroy the world, or rule the world, or send it into turmoil, why would you get I don't know. Like, at least it's self-aware about that. When Gaia destroyed Kastoth during the Followers' War, it said they disbanded. Nobody's ever heard of the news of them in 300 years since. Are they coming back? Kastoth first arrived on Legionwood over 2,000 years ago, decimated the precursor civilization of that time, and his disciples were responsible for igniting the Great War and the Followers' War when they tried to unseal him from his prison on 2 separate occasions. Thankfully, Gaia appeared during the Followers' War and destroyed Kastoth once and for all. Of all the heroes who accompanied Gaia on his quest, Queen Thera of Hawkshire is the most famous. Queen Thera! She was supported by Gaia in his cause until the very end, even when her country and people she loved were in danger. After the Followers' War, Gaia and Thera made plans to marry, and Hawkshire began to prosper under Thera's rule, but both her and Gaia mysteriously vanished, and Hawkshire entered a period of anarchy. Oh yeah! I remember that. Like, Gaia disappeared, but so did Thera. Generally thought the two of them grew tired of their peaceful lives at the Followers' War, and they embarked on one last adventure together. For whatever reason, they never returned. Huh. What? Well, there we go. I feel a lot better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, so are we... Is that all there is to explore in this town? I think so. Yeah. Okay, well, that's about perfect timing. Couldn't be more perfect. It's about time for me to go. In the next one, we will enter this place, I assume this is the forum, and we will see what happens. Till then, bye!